Hello, in this section, I'm going to talk about section 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. It's pretty straightforward. I know some of you have already started already. For those of you who have not started, here's a quick video on what I expected today. So for section 2.1, I asked you to go into myblueprint.ca. I gave you an activation key, which is SMCS 1852 for those of you who have not logged in. And basically, what this is, it's just a post-secondary school planner. It talks about careers, your high school planner until you graduate, your occupational planner, and it also it also invites you to do surveys to find out more about yourself as well too. So, a quick thing here. You want to go to myblueprint.ca, and you'll come to this as well. I'm already an existing user, which some of you may have already, and you just log in and just go and go from there. Some of you are new users, so again, you want to enter the activation key. Again, the activation key is right here, SMCS 1852. Once you do that, just follow the instructions and you'll come to the main dashboard, which I'm about to get into right now. So again, well actually this is the teacher's dashboard. I'm going to go to the student view to see what you guys will see once you log in. And that's what you're going to see when you log in. Here's your main dashboard. All these links right here. So the person with the three circles above their head, it's the who am I, who are you as a person. This is your high school planner with the backpack here. Post-secondary education talks about apprenticeships, college and universities, your workplace, what courses you need in order to, and what careers you may want to look for in the future. Work talks about occupations, how to do a resume, how to do a cover letter, and how to do a job search. Money, how to budget. How to budget. Obviously, if you have a job right now, how do you budget that money in terms of savings, in terms of spending, and so forth. And last one is guides and articles related to careers and education and so forth. So for 2.1, all I want you to do is to just get used to the website, because we will be using this for the next lesson and throughout the remainder of the course. Okay, so that's myblueprint.ca. For section 2.2, I want you to complete handout A and B, which these handouts can be found in the library. It'll say module 3, section 2.2. Okay, and then just type and just click on that handout, and both handout A and B is in part of that one attachment. Obviously, there is a rubric in there too, so that's a rubric I will be using in order to mark your collage assignment. Okay, so once you have completed the rubric, put both of these handouts and your collage in your final portfolio, in which you have created. Okay. Section 2.3. Again, if you go back, if you look into our library, I have a folder there. It says Module 3, Section 2.3. There's one handout there, there's one attachment in there, and that includes all the handouts from A to E. Okay. Handout A, it asks you the top 5 things you know about yourself individually, and then follow these instructions here to reply to and place those remarks in your group discussion, as it says here in the instructions for part 2 here. Number 3 goes, use the compare and contrast discussion questions in handout A to facilitate a discussion. So in order to facilitate a discussion, you are going to facilitate that discussion within your own groups, in which I have signed you guys in. Okay. Number 4, complete handout B, how I view myself, and handout C, how others view me, and handout D, the reflections individually, and place these handouts in your portfolio as well too. Again, there's only one attachment in module 3 section 2.3. So your assignment, which I do have a submission button, you're going to write up a 2-paragraph report based on the reflection questions from handout D, which I'm going to show you in a second. And in handout E, that's the rubric that I'm going to use to mark your reflection piece on. Again, so it's just a short reflection. It's a 2-paragraph that's due tonight. And look at the rubric that I'll be using. So what will give you a level 4 as compared to a level 3, level 2, and level 1. So the goals are to get to a level 4, obviously. So when you go into our library under module 3, section 2.3, You can click on the article. You can click on the attachment. So this is the attachment right here. Okay, let me expand it here. So here's the attachment. Okay, so um, here's handout A, top 5 things I know about myself. Handout B, how I view myself, follow the instructions there. Handout C, how others view me. D, reflections, right, how I view myself. So D, you're going to answer all these questions here. Okay, and then you're going to write a reflection paragraph based on your answers from handout D, which is right here. And handout E, this is the rubric that I will be using in order to mark your reflection from part D. Okay, so again, you're answering all these questions for part D, but then you're going to give me a summary, a two paragraph summary based on handout D. Okay, and then you're going to save that to Word, and then you're going to submit it to me. That's due at 11:45 p.m. tonight. So again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me via Edsby, and I'll be sure to answer your questions. Again, for this weekend, there's no homework for this weekend, so enjoy the weekend. So your assignments due today by 11:45. There'll be no homework or no assignments for the weekend, so enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday.